Evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. How's everybody been? I'm so excited to be here. This is, like, the right date, the 9th of March. I'm Debbie. Welcome to my Craft and Chat show. And it's all about inspiration, and you might have seen a little bit of hint of gnomes. We have got a jam-packed show. I have had some requests, which I'm trying to fit in. I remember that this show is an interactive demonstration show, so it's got products, a little bit of demos. We're talking about different things in the crafting world, and of course we've got some wonderful crafters over on YouTube. I can see that there's quite a few people already over there, and also on Facebook. How's everybody been? Hasn't the weather been weird? Do you know what? I woke up this morning and it was white everywhere, thick snow on my car, and I'm down south. And then I find out from my cousins that there's no snow back home in Darlington. So how's everybody? Let's have a look. So we've got Marilyn on, we've got Victoria, we've got Betty, we've got Tina and Harry. I have got Tina and Harry say hi. Have you thought of blue ones? As in the Smurfs, I see that. I've got Anne. I have also got Anne Bushell, Carol, Joyce, Christina, Pat, Michelle, Cynthia. Wow, loads of you. And Tina said, forgot to say how am I? I'm actually okay, everybody. I'm tired. It's been my world has been quite chaotic the last 4 weeks, and it doesn't help that I've had some issues with fractured ribs. They're on the mend. I still can't fully use this side of my body, and I try to take it easy. But other than that, touch wood, I'm doing very well. Hyper as always. I've got Janet, I've got Kim, Belinda, I've got also Shadia saying, good afternoon, Debbie and Dave from a cold Ottawa, hopefully that's pronounced right, in Canada. I have also got, Anne says, hope everybody's not snowed in like us in South Yorkshire. Oh, you actually snowed in. I wonder if it's going to get further north. I've got Kim says my internet kept dropping out last week. Turned out a wire loose in the main junction box on top of my road. Well, Kim, at least you found out it was that. I've got Kay saying hi, everybody. Valerie says, hi, Debbie, Dave, and fellow crafters. Hope you're all well. I'm day 3 of having my first bout of COVID-19, so we'll watch as long as I can. Oh, bless you, Valerie. Loads of kisses and hugs, and I hope you feel better very, very soon. I haven't had COVID, Dave has, and I've got a friend that's a nurse who says drink loads of fluid and have paracetamols, and you should feel very soon very, very well. No, that's not going well. You should feel well very, very soon. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Did you all notice that? I've got Michelle, a different Michelle says she's got snow in Derby, and there's no snow in Kegness. I've got Marsha joining us from Arizona. I've got Colleen, Joyce said there's no snow in London. And Pat says no snow, only rain here in Ferndown. Well, I think the weather is changing now because all our snow has gone now this evening. Over on YouTube, my goodness, there's quite a few people. Let's have a look. I have got Edith, since I've been on due to illness. Oh, Susan, I hope you feel better, and I hope I can make you smile a little bit with my craziness. Where else? Also, I've got Mary saying hi over on YouTube. I've also got Victoria, who's saying there's no snow in Jaywick. I've got Margaret saying hello from Wilbur, Washington, I think that is. And Margaret says she's woke up to 4 inches of white stuff on the ground this morning. Bless you. It's lovely, isn't it? Like Victoria's put, it's lovely. It's like lovely in the picture, but I don't like to be out in it. I've got Barbara over on Facebook. Margaret Philippa says, hi, Debbie and Dave, and all you happy crafters. Happy snow day. Yes, it has been a happy snow day, but now it's a rain day. Michelle says hi. I've got Joanne Baxter. I've got another Janet saying there's no snow up in Glasgow. Do you know what? It's quite cool, this. It's like our own little weather report of what's happening all around the world. From the USA to Scotland, to all the way around the UK. I have got Wanda saying hi, everybody. Happy Crafty Thursday. Chris says hi. I've got Jill. I've got Angela. I've got Mia just saying hi. And Marianne says, hi, Debbie and Devon. Everybody, hope you're well. I've not been good these last days. Was sent home from work sick, but feeling better now. Oh, Marianne, I hope you feel better very soon. And I hope I can cheer you up a little bit. I have got some cute gnomes and adorable on tonight's show. And that's going to bring a smile to your face. And then I've got Anne saying hi. I've got Carol. I've got another Pat saying, still suffering with long COVID for 2 months on. Oh, Pat, bless you. Drink loads of liquids and take a day at a time. I have got Anita says, hi all, finally got you. Watching you on a tiny iPhone picture. Can't get you on iPad, never mind. Oh, that's very weird. Well, I am here. I'm glad you've got me. And I can see people over on YouTube as well as Facebook. There's quite a lot of you on tonight. And Colin says, Debbie, where's the link for the craft along on the website? It isn't on the website, Colin, but I did the craft along last week. So if you watched last week's show, you'll be able to see it. If you still can't find it, okay, can you please private message and we'll get you the link sent on. I've got, and Anna says there's no snow in Edinburgh. And Marsha says, finally warming up. Normal temperature here in Arizona will be the upper 70s, totally around 25 Celsius, I think. Wow. I've got Andrew saying hello, and she says there's no snow in Morecambe. I think it's like a little competition here, isn't it? Oh, talking of competition, I am dead thirsty. Look what I've got on with a gnome mug. Yes, it's coming up. We have had quite a few requests asking us when we're going to get the gnome mug back in stock. I'm happy to tell you that it is back in stock. Obviously, this one is mine full of tea. Let me move it out the way because I know I will knock it over. Oh, we haven't talked about a like and share. So I was thinking about what like and share would do. Now, my friend and I were talking about films at the weekend just gone. And we're talking about what is our favourite film and why. So I thought, you know what? That is a really good like and share. So this week I have got a bundle of goodies going out. And just, I think for those people that I've had some issues with some prizes that went out, if you're still waiting for it, can you please private message? Unfortunately, we've had some Royal Mail issues, so we're trying to get that sorted out. But the prize for this week is a little bundle of brand new goodies that are just coming in. And the like and shares to tell me what your favourite film is and why. For example, my favourite film, there's two reasons, is Stardust. First reason, it is a feel-good movie, isn't it? It's so fun. It covers romance, covers a little bit of piracy, it covers a little bit of magic all in it, and obviously I'm a great fan of Take That, and I love the song in that. So that is my favourite. So tell me what your favourite film is and why. Right, let's see who else has joined us. I have got Heather saying hi. Andrew says, hello, finally made it. We've had snow here in Wales, but it's raining now. Yes, I think it's raining everywhere now. I've got Sam saying hi. Thank you for spoiling us last week's treasure hunt. It is absolutely gorgeous. Well, Sam, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's what I was going to say. It's one of my favourites. They're all my favourites. But this is what happens, you know. I've just been sorting out tomorrow's treasure hunt, and you're going to like that. And all I'm going to say is make sure you record the code that I'm going to give everybody tonight. I've got Kaya saying hi. I've got Deborah. I've got Cheryl. Oh, she's put hello from a snowy Sheffield. Happy to stay in, got COVID. Happy to stay in, got COVID. Oh, bless you. I read that wrong. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that you got COVID. Take it easy, okay? And hopefully I can make you smile as well. And you know what? I have actually got some top techniques tonight because it's an inspiration show, because we've got an inspirational bundle. Some stock has just come back into stock. So I've got loads of things to show you. I have got, Edith says, have woken up to snow 2 days this week, but cleared by tea time. The forecast for snow tonight. Hope it's clear quickly again. Well, this is the thing, okay? It's not staying. We had snow, as I said, this morning, and now it's completely gone everywhere. And we're in, where are we? Chedborough, which is near Bury St Edmunds. Right, I've got Helen saying hi. I've got Angela. Carol, Margaret, Jacqueline. I have also got Paula saying hi. Thank you for these sessions. Well, thank you for joining me, Paula. I couldn't be here without you wonderful crafters, okay? Because we get to have a chat with everybody. I've got Andrea saying, not been on for a while. Had an operation a few weeks ago, and then my cataract, sorry. It's going so quickly. Sorted. So it's been a bit up and down. Looking forward to see what baggage you've got tonight. Oh, Andrea. Well, and thank you for joining us. I really hope that I can make you smile. And I read something, well, I think it was yesterday, that, you know, if you can make somebody smile, even just one person in that day, you've done a good job. So that's my new thing. I want to make everybody smile. So hopefully I'm making you smile now while I'm saying that. Stacey says hi, saying Debbie and Dave, hope you're well. Was sharing to my group. Well, hi Stacey. I've got Deborah saying hi. And she's got a little budgie called Dave. I've got Diane saying, only just managed to get on. Couldn't find you tonight. Hello, everybody. Well, Diane, you made it. We're just chit-chatting. I've got Beverly, hi. I've got Helen. Wow, there's loads of you in tonight. Heather says, my no mug has a coffee in it at the moment. Well, that's brilliant. And I'm loving all the love you're giving me. Okay. Kim's put my favourite film is Dirty Dancing. Can't believe a love story. I've got, oh my goodness, everybody's showing. Oh, Pat's put Gone with the Wind. Just love watching that film. Oh, well, do you know what? I haven't seen that in ages. I love that film. I used to watch it with my grandmother. Chris has put my favourite film was the first Shrek. No reason, I just enjoyed it. Yes, I like that one as well. Wow, and Belinda's put musicals, as I can sing along. Do you know what? My mum's favourite musical was Calamity Jane. She used to call me Calamity Debbie. Because you can imagine, I run around, bang into things. I still bang into tables. You know, because everybody says to me, why have you just walked into a table? Because you look straight. I don't look down. So sometimes I just rush into coffee tables and things like that. I have got, Andrea's put my favourite film is Happy Feet. Just love penguins and the music is so uplifting. I totally agree. So this is great. I can see loads of people sharing their favourite songs and movies. Because I've got Victoria says, my favourite film is Grease. I love the era and the songs. Yes. Oh, Jane likes Dirty Dancing as well. Because of Patrick Swayze. Yes, he was lovely. I've got Susan saying hi. I've got Pam saying my favourite film is The Last Mohicans. Daniel Day-Lewis is such a hunk. I haven't seen him in ages in any films. Yes. And Helen's put my favourite film is Pretty Woman and K9. My love of German Shepherds. I make charity cards, etc. for them. I think I've watched that a long time. Definitely love Pretty Woman, that's for sure. So loads of messages coming through about favourite films. And, oh my goodness, I'm trying to see if I missed anybody saying hello. So I'm trying to catch up with anybody. So if I haven't said hello to you, please say hi. Mary says, The Graduate, as it's the first film I saw with my husband on one of our first dates. Ah, that's nice. Deborah likes The Greatest Showman. It's my top 10 too. Yes, he is. I love that film as well. Wow, there's loads of people having it. And Sam says, I always like Calamity Jane. Mia says, Moulin Rouge, come what may, love it. Yes, that is a lovely song, that's for sure. And Carol, love any Doris Day films. Wow, I've got Manda saying hi. Marilyn says, good night, Mr. Tom. Very, very sad, but I like it. Do you know what? I have to be honest with you, Marilyn. I don't like sad movies. I think there's enough sadness in the world. And so if there's a new movie coming out, I always check with people and that I have to know if it's a sad movie because I don't want to go away feeling sad. So it's just a thing that I have. I think I want to, when I'm watching a movie, I want to be entertained to some degree. I don't mind a mystery, but I like to have it solved at the end. And I do like feel-good movies. Paula says my favourite film was Avatar. I've seen Avatar 1. I haven't seen the latest one yet. I've got Pearl saying hi. I've got Michelle. I've got Debbie saying hi, Debbie and Dave. Sending you very best wishes. My favourite film is The Notebook. A true love story with beautiful music and scenes. Worth a watch if you haven't seen it. I don't know if I have. Do you ever get into a stage where sometimes the movies go into each other? And I have to be honest with you. I can't. remember the last movie I have seen other than the Christmas movie, which was called, I think, Spirit. And that was very funny. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you see it this coming Christmas. I have got, let me just see and make sure I've said hello to everybody over on YouTube. And I have got people, a lot of people over on Facebook. So Sam's put, have you ever watched Elvis one yet? Not yet. I have loads of lists that I need to get round to when I have a second. Christina says my favourites are Yanks, Richard Gere. Oh, I do like Richard Gere. And the Bridges of Madison County, just because I do. That is really good. And Valerie's put, one of my favourite songs is Mama, sung by El Divo. Yes, I do like El Divo. Right, I think I've said hello to everybody because I was a bit late tonight because I didn't realise what time it was. So we were a bit behind and we had technology issues, but we got all sorted. So hopefully you can all hear me okay. I can see that Annette's just joined us as well as Carol. And Cindy says, I love Blazing Saddles. It's so funny. Yes, I think Dave likes Blazing Saddles. Yes, he's got thumbs up over there. Right, everybody. So I'm just going to have a drink of this. Okay. I'm actually getting my hair cut on Saturday. I can't wait. It's like too heavy now. Have you ever had your hair where it tickles you all the time? That's what mine's doing at the moment. So everybody, I know I'm on one of those moods tonight, so you're going to have to bear with me. So for anybody that's new to our little show that we have, what's our crafting community, we've been doing this since lockdown, and I try to do every Thursday, give or take. Last week we had it on the Friday and we had a craft along, which was a bit of fun. I don't know if anybody saw me on Hobby Maker TV on Sunday. That was a very long day, but it was lots of fun with the new launch of Step Into Spring. Tonight's show is called Inspiration, and what I've got brand new products. I've got some back into stock and some requested product as well. Carol's put, how is Dave? Dave has got his thumbs up. He's okay over there. I keep having to go there because he's over there. I don't know what you call it, like a gallery section. So he's making sure that the cameras and everything is okay. But thank you for asking. Oh, Stacey, I just have to share this one. It was actually one of my mum's favourite films. She's put the best of all movies is Seven Brothers for Seven Wives. Yes. Wasn't it Seven Brides for Seven Brothers? Was that it? Yes. Dave says it is. So there you go. But yes, I have seen it. It was a really good movie. Now, back onto what we're talking about tonight. So, as I said, tonight we are going to get started early because I'm actually going to Darlington tomorrow. Dave and I are driving up to Darlington. Or rephrase it. Dave is driving up to Darlington. I'm sitting in the passenger side of the van because we are at the NEC next week. Is anybody going to the NEC in Birmingham? Now, if anybody isn't, don't panic because I have got Bella, Amanda, myself going to do the show. And what we're doing is we're going to do some special Facebook Lives while we're there. Now, I know I was at a show at the end of January and I lost my voice and I really couldn't talk and do the actual Facebook Lives. This time, if I can't talk, if something happens, Bella's there to cover me. So it's definitely going to happen. So don't worry if you can't make the Birmingham show. We are going to do some special promotions and special lives and we all can get joining together. Right, okay, where am I? I've got Laura saying hi. Oh, she likes Mamma Mia. And Anne says, I enjoyed all the shows on Hobby Maker. My favourite one was the Art Deco show. Yes, we all like Art Deco, Anne. I'm actually working on a new collection now. Trying to bring out a new collection for May. Do you know that Debbi Moore Designs will be celebrating 14 years in May? Don't know where the time's gone, that's for sure. So we're just working on something really, really special. I have got, Pearl says, already got Step Into Spring from Sunday's Hobby Maker Show. Printed lots ready to craft. Absolutely fantastic digital kit, Pearl. That is brilliant to hear. And we actually do have some digital kits on tonight's show that I've had some requests. And Margaret says, no pushing any loaded trolleys. Margaret, I won't be. So I have got Amanda, I have also got Bella and Dave. And so between us, we will be setting up the stand at the NEC, but I won't be lifting. I'll be doing this. And then lifting or putting things on the hooks, if that makes sense. But thank you for all the messages with regard to Hobby Maker. It is really fun. I'm actually going to, so I'm not on Hobby Maker next week because I'm at the NEC. I'm back on Hobby Maker TV the week after. And don't ask me what I've got because I can't remember. I think it's something newish. If I remember, we'll see. Right, okay, let's get started. So tonight's show, as I said, is an interactive show. We have got some new back in stock. Some new products and back in stock. So one of the items that we have on tonight's show, let me show you. I'm going to explain how the system works. So this first item that I have is our mini matchets. You know how much I love my mini matchets. If you don't know what a matchet is, Anne's put, oh, I can't wait for my new art deco. Well, I'm working on something really good. And Karen said, Debbie, they should wrap you up in bubble wrap. Yeah, that's not going to happen, that's for sure. Shadi says, you'll be sitting away from all boxes, cupboards, Debbie. Your job will be to sit and talk. Do you know what? I think so. And Heather's put, stay away from glitters. I won't be going anywhere near glitters. And anybody wondering what everybody's on about is because at the end of January, when I was at the last craft show, as I was packing up, I had a trolley fall on me. I was pushing it up the hill. It had 100 kilos of glitter on. It tippled forward and I ended up fracturing a couple of ribs and getting fluid on my lungs. So I'm recovering from that. I think this is week 5. And I am feeling better, but it still is painful. And I still have a little bit. I still sound like I have a cold because of the fluid, but I'm getting there. Right, okay. Oh, Angie says, I'm hopefully going. No snow, can't wait to see you there. Well, make sure you come and say hello. The stand number is, it was on Facebook. I don't know. Oh, Dave's just told me it's C01. Okay, I'm going to have a drink of this and I'm going to get started with it. Anita, you've ordered this and I haven't even explained it. Okay, so this is the Gardenia. Now we actually have 6 different flowers in the range, and the next one coming up is a brand new one. So this one is the Gardenia, and how my mini matchets work, you get the die, everybody, okay, and if I just do this, it's one piece. Can you see that? And the idea behind it is you'll get a forever code sheet on the last sheet, and then you will have the flowers in different colours, and then this just overlays. So you then run it through your die cut machine, and then you have, this one's the Gardenia, which is really, really beautiful. If I show you the flower, okay. And then this one, then it finishes up. You can put it behind, on the sentiments on the side of your toppers, on the corners. It's just brilliant. Right, I've got, where are we? We'll have to catch up later. Got visitors. How rude. Okay, see you later, Heather. Nicola's just joined us. Oh, Anne, you're coming to the NEC. Make sure you come and say hi. I've got Karen just joined us. Anna says, I love these wee sets. They're so easy to use. They're great, aren't they? So this is a normal price of $7.99 and it's $5.99. So you are going to get these flowers forever. And as you can see, you've got them in different colorways, different tones, and it's so great to use. So that one is the Gardenia. So then, before I continue, I want to just explain how the then system works. So if anybody is new, what would then happen is after the show, the show is going to be processed on Monday. So this is available until the end of Sunday, until midnight. And then on Monday, we'll actually close down the show and process it. So if anybody wants to order this or any of the other products, we'll then work it out. Now, if it's your first time with this system, you need to private message me your email address and your postal address, so then I can work out your postage, and then you'll get sent an invoice. Now, all the invoices for last week have gone out. If anybody hasn't got it, can you please check your spam folder? And if you still haven't got it, can you please private message us or send us a message, and we'll get it resent to you, because I know they've all been done because I've done them. So if I have missed anybody, please let me know. When you actually get your email invoice, you can actually click on the link and you'll be able to see what you've ordered. And you can pay by PayPal, credit card, a debit card. or you can even contact the office. Our office number is, let me just wait till it comes up. There you go, 07553 457 168. And you can contact the girls in the office. Now, they're open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Don't forget, we're not open on a Wednesday. So if you want to ring the office, or if you want to leave a message on a Wednesday, you can, and the girls will ring you back. And then you can take payment over the phone. Or you can contact us at info@Debbi More Designs, or private messages at Debbi More Designs on Facebook, or you can message us on Instagram. One thing I would say is we are not in front of our admin or our systems every single day. So if there's an urgent query, please ring the office. So hopefully that's everything. I have got Anson. I love my mini matchets. I think I have most of them up to date. They are the most used dies. I never put them away. That is brilliant. Okay, and I'm actually sorting out some storage in the future. But these mini matchets are something that you'll use with all collections, not just Debbi More collections, because you always need that little flower or that little section to create that lovely embellishment. So thank you for that. And what have I got? Oh, Susan says, Debbi, you have my correct email on your design page. Still not heard anything. Susan, as I said, I'm in Darlington tomorrow. Jessica and I will contact you and sort it out. Okay, and we'll go from there. Okay, because I'm not too sure what you mean. I have sent you your invoice, but if there's still something missing, we'll get you sorted out. And I'm sure we've got your telephone number. We'll give you a ring in the morning. Well, I'll give you a ring by lunchtime, because it's going to take a few hours for me to drive up to Darlington, and we'll get that sorted out. Right, everybody, so the first one is these brilliant mini matchet, the Gardenia. However, are you ready for this? We've got a brand new set coming out. It's coming into the warehouse. It is a Peony. This is, obviously, yours will come packaged like this. It'll come in the proper packaging. This is just my sample. And you are going to get, they are just beautiful. They are mini. Let me get you, oh, look at that one. I love that one. So you can see the detail that you're going to get in there. So these are peonies. Have I got any other colours? I do like the yellows, actually. And that two-toned. So you know they're going to look much nicer than what you can see on the screen. And of course, you've got that lovely blues and purples and everything. So this is a brand new one. $7.99. It's brand new. And it will come with 20 colours, like normal, with a forever code. And it's so good. So this is a brand new one, everybody. And I will say, it's not limited, but I haven't ordered an awful lot of stock, okay? So you get to see it before it goes on TV. If you want it, put FB2408. And it's $7.99, and it's our mini matchet peony collection. And this is the 7th one that we have, everybody. And if you love the peony range, you are going to love this one. And I will be showing you some card samples when they've come in. Violet says, I have quite a lot of the matchet. I would like a storage for them. Well, I'm just working on that, Violet. It's something that we're looking into, so watch this space. I've got Christine just joined us. Hope I haven't missed much. What is the like and share? Christine, the like and share is to tell me what is your favourite film and why. My favourite film is Stardust, because it has a bit of everything, a little bit of romance, a little bit of piracy, magic, and I love Take That. So that they had a Rule the World song in that. It's one of my favourites. Dawn says, evening Debbie and Dave, just wondering if the link for the digital card template is ready. Yeah, I haven't had my email yet. Dawn, it is. Jessica sent all the links out. I will get yours resent tomorrow. I'm sorry it hasn't come through. Can you do me a favour and check your spam folder? Because I know Jessica sent them all out. And it says, I haven't received it, but I paid last week. I've been waiting for the box. Annette, I'm sure I replied to a message on Facebook about that. Don't forget the Step Into Spring only came in at the weekend. So Jessica's got all the spring boxes out at the beginning of the week. So they should be on your way. Okay. But if you're not, if you are wanting to know, I'm just double checking. If you have any other further queries, contact the office and we'll get you sorted out. Okay, so this is FB2408. It's our brand new Match It Peony. So one of the things that people have asked me to do is to go through different digital options on here. Oh, Anne says I got the link for the templates. Right, okay. Well, Dawn, just double check your spam folder, but we'll resend it again tomorrow for the templates. Okay, so going back to this one. So this is a brand new Peony. Obviously, the first item that we had was, let me just go back to it so I can see people saying they've got their template link. So Dawn, we'll get you sorted, don't worry. The first item was Gardenia. So remember, this one is on $5.99. So this one is, I think, about a year old, or maybe a bit longer. But if you haven't got it, add it to your basket. It's a really good collection. You get your forever code, and of course you get your sheets that you can use, and then it will never run out and it's one piece. So you just overlay it and run it through your die cut machines like that. Okay, everybody. And then obviously the brand new one, which I'm so excited about because I do love peonies. It is this one, which is the brand new Peony. So the brand new Peony, it is coming into, actually I think it came in today. It's coming into stock and it will be shipping out on Monday, all the stock. And this is our gorgeous Peony. And as you can see, beautiful colours. You've got, and the thing that is different with this one is you've got the detail in the center. So this is FB2408. Comes with a forever code, which means once you've actually, like for example, I've just printed off the sheets here. So you will get a set of sheets in the pack, but once you've run out of those, you'll get a code that you can just download the designs again and again and again. Okay, how do you like and share? Sam's put. You should be able to like on the top right hand side and share this page. Hopefully that makes sense, Sam. But we'll be picking a winner for the like and share at the end of the show, or before the end of the show. Claire says, hi everybody, I've missed a few shows. Daughter had COVID. Oh, Claire, well, I hope she's feeling better and I'm glad that you've joined us. Right, I'm going to move over to the next item because, everybody, it's all to do with sunflowers. So the next item is a digital. So what I want to do, I do like sunflowers, and if you haven't actually seen my Sunflower Dreams, it's a collection that I brought out a few years ago, but this one is a digital, everybody. So this is FB2409, okay, and we're going to go straight over there. It's normally $14.99 and we've got it at $6.99 for 1,000 printable elements, everybody. 1,000. And sunflowers are just beautiful. You are my sunshine. So you've got different ones. So we're going to go over there now, and this is what it looks like. Look how much you get. We're going to start off with the projects, everybody, so you can see live, and we'll go straight into the gallery so you can see some ideas first before we go through it. So as you go through it, these are on the collection, and if you want to buy this, okay, it's $6.99 and there's no postage. So if this is all you buy, this is a digital collection. As soon as you pay for it, you'll get a link straight away and you'll be able to download it and put it, and it'll download onto your computer. Wendy said, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. I love sunflowers. Me too. And so does Anita. My favorite perfume too. So look, there's so many ideas, so many inspirations. I think sunflowers just make you smile. So if anybody's feeling a little bit sad, I'm sending you some sunflower wishes to everybody. Really beautiful sentiments for you all to enjoy, okay, in this collection. So we'll keep on going to the end. There you go. And then we'll go back to the main menu. So the main menu. Oh, Phillips just said, click on the thumbs up at the bottom. I think that is regard to the like and share. I think that's whoever was asking. Pauline's just joined us. Hi, Pauline. You might have to watch the last few items. This is the third item that we have on today's show. So you click in design sheets. This is how easy it is to use this and navigate the system. And then we'll click on the first one. And look at this. How cool is that? This is what we call a design sheet, and it makes it so easy to use. So to print this off, all you need to do is go to top right, click on that little printer icon, and up will come your preview. And at the moment it looks small, but it's because everybody can do this. You can customize and scale it. If you put it up to 100, you'll see what it looks like. So we'll change that back to 100, and that's the size it will go. But you have the option, if you wanted to change the size. So if you decide that you would like this topper, but you want it 50%, there you go. And you would click on print, but we're going to click on cancel. Then to close this page down, you have to click on the X at the top. It'll bring you back to the same menu. Now we'll go into the next page. There we go. Let's click on that first one on the top left. So I'm just showing you all these. So very quickly going to go through design sheets to give you some inspiration. So we'll come out of here and go into the next one. Yep, and click on the top one. There you go. So you can see that you've got sentiments, you've got life is beautiful, you are my sunshine. So that's the one that I used. FB2409, you're getting 1,000 printable elements. And then if you click on the bottom one, that one is one of my favorites, just to brighten your day. Fancy sending that to somebody. They would just smile with that. Okay, everybody. And then you click out here, keep going. There's still more. We've only into one section. Click on that one. You've got beautiful toppers, you've got decoupage elements on here, you've got them in different colorways, you've got the vintage, you've got so much on here. Click on the X, and then we're going to go back to the papers. So we're not opening the papers, but we might have to open that bottom right. That looks lovely. You've got beautiful papers, you've got landscape and portrait papers ready for you to use. This is one collection with 1,000 printable elements, but all these you'll be able to use in your crafty stash. So as we go through them, you've got butterflies, you've got you've got sunflowers and different things. Joyce says, I cannot get the digital to load like that. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Okay, Joyce, what you need to do, okay, is when you download it, follow the instructions, and it'll tell you to click on the word interface. If you're still having issues, can you please private message and we'll get you sorted out. Wanda says, I can't resist sunflowers. No, I know. Colin says, I have this. It's amazing. It is. Let's have a look at the envelopes. Do you know what? I love this. I love to have a personalized envelope. Now, these are the square ones. You know, I've started to do square ones because I love square cards. So you've got the options on here. You've got the size as well. However, how about if we come out of here and go into the C6 envelopes? So you've got 3 different sizes envelopes. So if you go to the envelopes again, click on envelopes. Oh, isn't there on this one? Oh, this one's square. And the next page. And click on the end one. Sorry, this one's the square one. I'm getting confused with the other ones that we've done. So this one has all the square ones because the main square toppers. That's right. So we close this and then go back to inserts. And then you've got 8x8 inserts. But these are also what I call card fronts. So if you click on them, you'll see what I mean. So if you click on the 8x8 and then click on one. So this can be printed off. You can write it. That's why you can write some ink in the middle if you want to. But you can print it off as a topper and layer it up if you close this down. And then if we go to our toppers, see there's still loads to go. So this is FB2409, everybody. So click on the first one. You'll be able to see that you've got loads, different shapes. Really gorgeous toppers for you to enjoy. You just need to fussy cut them out. Deborah says, I have the USB key. Love sunflowers. They remind me of holidaying in France. Yes, definitely. I've got Carol says, hi everybody, hope you're well. Just still nursing a bad back, but it's getting better. Oh, Carol, well, I hope you feel better soon. If we click on another one, there we go. That will do. More elements. I think we've just done that one. Oh no, we did a different one. It's got some similar sentiments on. That's right. Yes, whoever wants to order anything, just put the code. This is FB2409. So you get the idea. We've even got some pillow boxes down there. If you've never seen a pillow box before, if you click on one, the beauty about it, it's all done for you. So you can see the score lines. You just score along them and you put it together and it creates one of these gorgeous boxes. But how about if you want it to make a smaller box? Remember, you go to print and you go to your scale and there you go. So they can put jewelry in or you can go large and you can put a scarf in. So just change it in the scaling so it changes the different sizes. And it's just gorgeous. Pat says, my late dad would have loved a You Are My Sunshine card. You Are My Sunshine was his favourite song. He used to sing it down at his club. Yes, it is a gorgeous sentiment, and that's why we put it on here. So everybody, so that is FB2409. It is a gorgeous collection, and it's digital, which means it comes directly to you if this is the only thing that you will order. And talking about only thing that you order, I need to show you this one. Andrew says, I have the Sunflower Dreams Yusuke, but it's faulty. I have messaged Jill and SG. What's SG? On Messenger, do you think? Andrea, can you do me a favour? Can you private message again after the show? Okay. And I'll get it sorted for you when I'm in Darlington tomorrow. I'll double check to see that it's not already gone out, but we'll get it sorted for you. Don't worry. Right, everybody. This next item is a bundle. Because we are in the process of having our, basically clearing our magazine systems, we've found some extra magazines in our warehouse. And also we have got these next couple have been out of stock because the dies weren't in. So what we've done is put this amazing bundle together. The magazines are worth £40 worth of products each. That's £120 worth of products for £17.99. So you are going to get, you might already have them, okay? You might want to give them to a friend. You are going to get issue 60, and you're going to get a stencil, okay? And this is a great one to have because it has cards for men, papers, for you to enjoy and inspiration. We'll come back to it in more detail in a second. And then what we've got is this one. So this one has been out of stock for a while because we haven't had this die in. So this die is just come in back in stock. So that means you've got the Flutterby one. Look how gorgeous these are. Great for this time of the years. Okay, so this is FB2410. And then also what you're going to get is this one, which is a vintage garden with the birdhouses. You're going to get the birdhouses die. Then you are going to get all these papers. Okay, so you're going to get 120 papers. Then you're also going to get a stencil with this one. And then you've got dimensional cards. That's a full collection, just worth $14.99, that full collection. Then also you've got on this one, what have you going to get on this one? You are going to get a full Crafter's Template Dimensional Essential Templates Fun. That's going to go with that one. And then the last but not least, it is this gorgeous collection. So this is FB2410. And you are going to get, if I can get to it. Oh, you got a book folding pattern there. What numbers are these? Anita's asking. I will tell you in a second, Anita. And that's the collection that you're going to get in there with some ideas. So the numbers that we've got on here, it is 53, and then 57, and then 60. Right, okay, Andrea, I've got your message saying it was faulty. I messaged Jill, and she sent me a new one. This was a few weeks ago, but I think Royal Mail must have lost it as I haven't received anything. Okay, Andrea, we'll get you a Sunflower Dreams replacement out again. Okay, and I will get it confirmed. I'll get it confirmed tomorrow when I'm in Darlington. Jessica and I will be on it for you. Okay, so these are issue 53, 57, and 60. So normally this would cost you $38.97. You're going to get all these bundles. You're going to get 120 papers because each magazine has 40 papers, as you can see there. You're going to get 40 papers in each one. Loads and loads of designs for you to enjoy. This is a brilliant magazine to have. Okay, so you've got the Vintage Garden. You've also got in there fabulous cards for men. And obviously one for spring. And then you're going to get 3 digital collections. Then you're going to get how many dies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 dies you're going to get, and an A5 stencil. So if you want this, put FB2410 and it'll be allocated to you. Now, so that is the inspiration one. We are now going to go gnome mad. So remember what I said? I've had a couple of requests about getting the gnome mug back into stock. It's adorable, isn't it? So the gnome mug is back in stock, everybody. It's FB2411. It's our Gnome-tastic. Have a Gnome-tastic day with an adorable mug on there. Okay. Yes, Anita, no problem about cancelling the Gardenia ones. I'll get that added to the system so you won't get that allocated to you. So this is our gnome mug. We did this, I think. When did we do it? I think we did it last year and it sold out. And now we have some more come in back in stock and it's FB2411. Absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, I've been using mine to finish my cup of tea. Yes, Joyce, you can have two, no problem. So it is a first come, first serve, everybody. Normally these only last a couple of weeks and then they sell out. So if you want one, it is $6.99 instead of $8.99 and it's FB2411 and it's our lovely gnome mug. Have a gnome-tastic day. It is so adorable. Yes, Karen, they are so cute. And talking of cuteness, before I start my demo, I want to show you another back in stock. Now this, we've had so many requests for this because we had it in last year and then it sold out. So this one, everybody, it is our Celebration Gnomes Match It die and pad. So as you can see here, it's normally $32.99. Because it's sold out so quickly, we've decided to honor it. We're going to keep the price of $22.99. Will issue 61 be sold in the future? Issue 61. We have issue 61, Bentley, on our website, if that's what you mean. If you want issue 61, we can add it to your invoice. So let me know and we can allocate it to you, no problem. All our magazines, the latest ones. So we're working on issue 60. Which one? 64, Dave's just told me. So we have 61, 62, 63 in stock. So if you want any of them, we can allocate it to you. Okay. So Carol says she's got the mug. It is adorable. Yes. So this, everybody, I haven't got a lot of stock, but I have probably enough to last a couple of months. It has just come in, everybody. So if you would like this, please order it now. I've kept the same price, okay? So you are going to get 16 dies, and this is the one. Let me show you some cards. If I can find, what have I done with the cards? Cards, make sure I give you the right one. So these are the adorable Celebration Gnome. So there he is there, holding a card. Okay. Then I need to, there he is there, holding a mug. Okay. The idea is you build the scene. So on here, make sure I give you the right one. There he is, holding a cupcake. Okay. So this is FB2412. If you want it, just allocate it or just put it in your comments. And there's another card. There we go. Holding a present. So this is gorgeous. So let me just show you how it works. Debbie says, Debbie, will you be putting your early magazines into digital format? We have quite a few already, Deborah, on digital format. Go into the magazine section of the website. You'll find quite a few there. But we are working every few weeks. We are allocating some new. It just takes some time to put the magazines on. Will you be doing anything for Easter on any project? I did do a lot at Easter on Hobby Maker, but we do have an Easter kit coming up, Violet. Okay. So looking at these, so the idea behind it is you have got all your dies in here. And if you have used my dies before, these are the matchets. We have, as you can see, loads, all these elements you can die cut out. And you've got what we call a halo around the edging. So if it goes off a little bit, you'll be fine. But you simply just die cut it out and put it on there. Carol says, how much are your die machines as mine broke yesterday? Oh, Carol, I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any die cut machines in stock at the moment. Hobby Maker have some offers on at the moment, so you might want to check out them and see if what they've got in stock is something that you'd like. So this is FB2412. It comes with a forever code. So the way I've designed it is you can send somebody some flowers. You can send a present. It can be get well. Okay, so you've got get well. You've also got on there Valentine's as well. I know we've missed Valentine's already, but you've got it already. Okay, you've got anniversary as well. And I've done fishing because you've got a fishing rod. So you can have Father's Day as well. So we have got all these scenes. So just to show you the idea behind it. So this is FB. As I was saying, you would just put your little gnome. Let's put him there. Can you see? Straight away, you create a gorgeous scene. Or get well. So he's in bed. Okay, a get well card. Or a party, having a picnic for somebody's birthday. These are the scenes that you can just create. He can be sat there. You know, once you've actually die cut him out, okay, you can simply, I'll just move that forever code out of the way, or fish him. Obviously at the moment, he's got a cake, but he can be sat by the pond with his fishing rod because he's got the fishing rod. Okay, so there's so many scenes. So look at the scene there. How different. If I put that there, that is totally different to that card. And all I've done is I've got him holding a cupcake and I've got him in a different colour. And this is the thing. You're going to have so much fun with this collection if you haven't used it before. So this is FB2412 and it's our celebration gnomes. The stock has just come back into stock. So you've got all these beautiful scenes that you can create. He's going to be having a picnic. There you go. So we will be creating, I'll be showing you how to use those in a second. Anna says, I have this one. I love it. So much inspiration. Love the one with the gnome in bed and a cuppa. Well, you know what? Why not? Everybody, you know, everybody gets ill one time or another. How about having a gnome card to cheer somebody up? It definitely will make them smile, won't it? Right, okay. If I miss any messages, please just ask me. So this is FB2412. It's our Celebration Gnomes die set and card making kit. So you are going to get 32 crafting sheets. There you go. And you can create all those, there he is with the fishing. Okay, there he is in bed. He can be anniversary, celebration. You're going to get all that and a forever code, everybody. Now, continuing on the gnome theme, because we requested quite a lot. Oh, Angela says, sorry I'm late. We'll watch back. Hope everybody's well. Well, Angela, thank you for joining. But you will have to watch back to see where we are. So this is now back in stock. If you didn't get it last time, get it, okay? Because I can't guarantee once it's gone, when it's, well, it probably won't come back again, okay? This will be the last time. So then the next one that we have is the digital. Oh no, USB key, sorry. So I've been asked about the USB key. So this USB key actually has 2,000 printable elements, everybody. And what I want to do, oh, before I go on, can we go back to that match it? I want to show you this. Bella did this montage using the gnomes, okay? So there is his sit down gnome. But there's two other gnomes there, and that's from the gardening gnomes. So I'll be showing this again, showing you how easy it is to do. Vanessa says, hi, I forgot the time, different from Texas to New Mexico, so I just got here. Well, hello, Vanessa. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well. So the next item that we have, and we have it as a USB key and the digital, I'm going to show you some cards with it, okay? So you've got, as you can see, bigger toppers that you can do. This is FB2413. We have got it as a digital coming up. So as a USB key, that means you're going to get it like this. This is what you'll get. Has 2,000 printable elements, everybody. And you've got from slider cards, which are adorable. I gave this card to, well, not this particular card. I made this card for my cousin and she loved it. She got married last August and this is the card, the wedding card that I gave her. We also have some more inspiration. So you can see, if I show you on here, there is some toppers. You've got sightseeing cards there. You've even got cards for Valentine's and anniversary there. So this is all from Celebration. And we're going to have a look at that collection in a second. But if anybody's wanting the Celebration Gnomes digital collection, instead of $12.99, that is $9.99. So you're going to get exactly the same thing. So, and I would say it is just gorgeous. Getting 2,000 printable elements. So you're going to get that. So we're going to go to that collection now to show you how much you get on there, and then I'm going to do a quick demo on how I use the matchets, everybody. So if we go to, this is the Celebration Gnomes USB key or a digital collection. So remember, if you want the USB key, it's FB2413 and that is $14.99. But if you want the digital download, it is FB2414 and you are getting 2,000 printable elements. So we're going to go straight, you can go to the gallery. Let's have a look at the gallery to start off with. So you can see the ideas. You get so much in here. You've got loads of projects, but if you go to the gallery, you can see that you've got lots of inspiration. So these are all made from the projects or from the elements on the collection. Mother's Day card kits. Well, we do have lots of collections that have Mother's Day kits in. The vintage garden that I had on TV last week is gorgeous. That has Mother's Day in. And so we have got Roses in Bloom as well. Right, so as you can see, loads more. We're going to come to the end. We're going to go a bit, look at that one. Great for Valentine's Day or anniversary. I do love all the different characters that you're going to get in Celebration Gnomes. Now remember, you're going to get over 2,000 printable elements. Did anybody, if we stop there, did anybody do this with the craft along? So you can see the shape, stand-up stepper card. Remember, for anybody who saw the craft along last Friday, you can check out the link, but we did that shape. So that is all the different inspiration that you can see. So this is FB2414 for the digital at $9.99. Or if you would like the actual USB key, it's 2413 for $12.99. Click back to the main menu and we're going to go into that and you can see how much is in here. This is laid out a little bit different, everybody. Exactly the same thing. We're going to click in the backing papers. Now, how fab are these papers? So we're just going to go through them all to show you how many you're going to get. You're going to get over 2,000 printable elements. Keep going, everybody. Look what you're going to get. Okay, these papers you will be able to use with your own crafty stash. I do like a little bit of bunting. Just click on the bunting one for me at the top. Oh, that one there. So you can see you've got lots of these. How do I order the USB key? Peggy goes. Peggy just we'll put that number up again. FB2413. Okay, so if you just click on that, Pearl says, yes, I made 2. Was very pleased with the result. Thanks to you, Debbie. Oh, that's brilliant. That was the craft along from last week. That's wonderful. So as you can see, Peggy, the code is FB2413. If you want the USB key, it is $14.99 instead of $17.99. And all you need to do is afterwards, after the show, private message me your email address and your post address. And on Monday, we'll send you an invoice with a payment link on, with a payment link that you can actually click on and pay, and that's how you order. But I'll go through it in a little bit more detail later. We're going to go back to the category menu and go into design sheets, and this is where the main things are. We choose any of them. So we click on one, up will come up the design sheet. If you've got any of my nesting dies, you can see that you can use them with them because they're the different shapes, or you can just fussy cut them out, which means you just cut them out. So this is FB2413 for the Gnomes USB key. If you want the digital, it's FB2414. Now, honestly, the amount that you get, if you just click on the couple one, I love this one because this is great. You've got them in different colorways, the grey, you've got them from the grey to the pinks to the reds, and these are just so much fun to use. We're going to keep on going through the next character and we'll pick on the green one. There we go. So we've got more characters yet again. You've got loads of different fun quotes in there. 2 special gnomies, congratulations. So this could be, it could just be a new home. It could also just be anniversary. It could be wedding. If you come out of that, and then you go on to the next one page, you've got the fishing at the top. We'll click on the middle one with the green and yellow. There you go. So this is also showing you the toppers again. Okay, so what have I got here? Debbi says, I keep all my digital collections that I bought from you on an external hard drive, basically like a large blank USB key, so I don't have to fill up my computer and keep all my previous downloads safe. That is totally fine, Deborah. That is a really good idea because the amount that is available now, you know, is worth going. So if you can go for the digital, okay, that code is FB2414 and it's $9.99. So you're going to get 2,000 printable elements. Peggy, we are just going to delete your details off the live feed because you really shouldn't put your personal address on this live feed, Peggy. Okay, we'll just hide it so people can't see it, okay? Or if you can take it off, I said you need to private message your address. Don't put it in this live feed. Where possible, because this is a live feed, everybody, I try to discourage people putting their personal details in here. But that's fine. We'll get this sorted out very, very soon. And if you have anybody has any questions, please let me know. So as you can see, we are just going through onto the next page. And we've got an evening one as well. And where are you? There you go. Look at that. More characters. You've got a night one as well. We're going to come out of that and see where we are. Chris has put, I'm so paranoid about my computer crashing. I put all my collections on an external hard drive and write them to a CD. Well, that is totally fine as well. Okay. I mean, if you think you're paranoid, Chris, how about me trying to back up 14 years of designs? I have a huge, huge storage system. We're going to go back to the main menu. Okay. And there you go. So what I want to do now is show you the extras and then the concept cards. So you click on the extras. So what we've got is we've got cupcake boxes. These are fabulous, everybody. So you just click on one. So you've got other characters. So you can see this makes a cupcake box. Everything's done for you. So you just cut it out and put it together. Oh, Kevin says, yikes, that must be scary. Yes, it is. It takes us 3 days to back up everything, Karen.
6 terabytes of data.
Dave says it's 6 terabytes of data. So we come back out of that. So that's the actual cupcake box. There's so much on here. I could be here forever. Go back. You've got organizers on there. We've got match it papers as well. Okay. So we go back again. I just want to show you one more section. Is the concept cards. So we have got corner cards, rocker cards, sightseeing cards, shape cards, slider cards. These are great. We click on the slider card that I showed you earlier. And there's the one for the wedding, which is brilliant. And that is so much. There is just so much on this USB key or digital collection. So if you like the gnomes, go for it. For $9.99, look what you're going to get. And you've got bags and boxes. We come out of that. You have got on there, where are they? They're at the top. Look at that. You've got mini pillow boxes, mini bags, large boxes. Now these are cute because these are already done to scale. Now remember, I've showed you how much you can make it smaller. But if you click on the print icon, everybody can do this. You can scale it. You can go for the original. Okay, at the moment it's 75%. Dave's changed it to 50. You can make them what they are. Are there extras on the USB key? Deborah, everything that I've shown you, whether it's the USB key and the digital, Everything's there. Okay, if you come out of here, there's a section, keep going. There's a section that says, there you go, extras. It's on this celebration gnomes. There you go. Right, so that's the FB2414. I would recommend you get yourself it if you love what you see. Gnomes are going crazy. We've been bringing out gnomes for the last 2 years, and I know a lot of other companies that are just bringing them up. So, talking of gnomes, so that was celebration gnomes. Because we're bringing the celebration gnomes, I had to share with you the gardening gnomes. So this next item, there we go. How cool is this? So we had to give you the garden gnomes, everybody. So I'm just going to show you some images. So the Match It garden gnomes. So you have got, oh, I think I need to glue her watering can down. Other characters, okay. You have got gorgeous 3D effects. He can be in the garden. I need to sort my garden out, that's for sure. So if you like the gardening gnomes, the same principle. And that is how Bella did the other characters. She did, let me just get this out the way. They're very cute. So this one, so that's why you've got the other 3 characters in there. And these are being taken from the Match It pad. So what we've got on here, and then I'm going to quickly show you how the Match It pad is done. Now, if you've never used my kits before, how they work, everybody, is you will have a card making kit with 32 crafting sheets. And this is brilliant because you'll have the crafting sheets, but then you will have, if I get my samples out, you have on here 18 dies. And how it works, like this, you put the character on the right person. There you go. And you die cut them out. Okay, so you can have more than one character. And very quickly, because I want to do a demo, everybody. That's how easy it is. Then you've got all these are on your Match Its and what we've done on there. And when you actually go through all of these, you've got all the extra colours. And then I love the card fronts. So I put this on, okay, because I knew that if anybody hadn't got it, you want to get it at this price, $22.99. Because I think this is now limited, this collection. Margaret says your kits are easy to work with. Well, thank you for that. And Chris says I have everything on the show except for the new Peony Match It. Well, that's brilliant, Chris. Okay, well, wait to the next show because the next show has got some brand new things. Or is that in a couple of weeks? I don't know what my dates are. So let's do a demo. Let's talk about the Match Its, okay? Now, yes, you can just do a Match It pad. So we'll put the pad that I'm doing on, which is the one that is back in stock, which sold out last year. And I've managed to get some more in. So this is my, where are we? FB2412. Now this one, and I might have to ask Deb to run down because I think I've just left my glue on the table downstairs. So this is FB2412, and that is this gorgeous die set. Build a scene, match it, and it's the one that basically is for Get Well, for fishing, Father's Day. You've got the scene in front of his house. You've got celebrations. We've got also birthdays and anniversaries, or just for you. So that's what you're going to get, and you're going to get Forever Code. So it will never run out. And for anybody who doesn't know what a Forever Code is, I've got Denise just joined us. Hi, Denise, and thank you for the stars. I really do appreciate it. So going back to this one, this is FB2412. You are going to get a Forever Code right at the back, wherever it's gone. I'll put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. It would normally be at the back. Okay, you can see. That's what you would get. I'm not going to show you the code. That tells you that you can download all this. So when all these papers are run out, you can use the dies again and again and again. And if you haven't got a computer yet, you will know somebody in your, well, family and friends that do. So therefore you can then print them out. You can go and see them and ask them. or even a church group or a craft group. So what I've done, instead of just using it so you can actually stick them on like so, okay, what I've done is I have ran it through the machine. So all I've got, so this is how easy you would do it, everybody. So you would get your dies. So for example, I am going with this colorway. And at the moment, okay, there's just one. But if I was you, because it's on 150 GSM, what you do is you actually put some tape there, okay, and then you can die cut more than one sheet. So I would actually just use my low tack tape. There you go. So I get my low tack tape, group it together, and then lay out all my dies. So then you don't just have to do one die at a time. Can you see that? So you run it through your machine. And so what I've then done, okay, is I have actually, if I show you, die cut a few. So I am now going to layer them up. I'll move this out the way so you can see what I've done. Right, so you don't need to see me die cut and everything, but what I've got is I have a gnome. Then can see what I've done. So to give more of a 3D dimension, I've already put I'll just lift that up so you can see what I've done. Okay. So I've already die cut him, and then I've got some foam pads on here. Now a top tip, okay everybody, now I'm using the fabric tack glue, which is what we had on last week, because it's exactly the same as a 3-in-1 glue, and I did have a bottle. So just under that box div, that one there, that top one, there is a 3-in-1 glue. Could you just pass me it, please? So I just wanted to show you that there's no difference in the bottle. Okay. There we go. So this is the fabric tack glue that I showed you last week. And this is a normal glue you'll see me using. The same company. However, unfortunately, this has sold out and I don't know when I'm going to get it in. So what they've given me is this, and I've managed to get it at the same price you normally pay for this, which is $7.99. But this, as well as paper, does fabric. So if you're running low of this one, get this one. It's the same price. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a bit of glue on the foam pads so I've got some wiggle room. Okay, where am I? Oh, I missed a message. What are the stars, please? And Stacey's answered. Thank you, Stacey. She said, the stars are for Debbie to keep her page going and to support her to keep on doing lives, and the wee coffee too. Lol, hope this helps. Thank you, Stacey, for that. It's something that Facebook has done. You don't have to do it. It's just something that I think started a few months ago. So by having the glue on, everybody, you can do your wiggle. So you've got your foam pads. Now, people ask me, what's the difference between this technique and using silicone? By doing this, you've got the 3D effect. Silicone glue normally takes about, oh my goodness, about an hour to dry. So what I've got on here is I've just put my little character. So you can see I'm building it up. So you've got that option on there. Peony has just joined us saying good evening from Scotland. Hello. Afraid you're going to have to watch and catch up, but never mind. You have made just in time. I'm doing my demo. And then I'm going to get a piece of card from over here to do my card base. So I'm just folding this over. And this is what I like about Beacon's glue, because you can put it on and you don't get the watermark look. And also you don't get bubbles in your paper. So I slide it on like so. And then I'm building. Now what I also did is, so I've got him drying. I then remember, everybody, because you have got, I don't know what I've done with my balloon. Oh, I've lost a balloon. Never. Oh, there it is. Because you got the forever code. I've literally redone this. Okay, I have cut out this lovely house again. So I'm using the foam pads and putting the glue on to put it into place. So don't just do it flat. Have a go at doing some 3D. You can do your own decoupage. This is going to go on top of there to make this stand out a little bit more, everybody. There we go. And the glue, can you see it's moving? And then when I'm happy, I'm pressing down. There we go. Pop that down. Then I have another, I'll put another little cute little mushroom there. And then what I've got is I've got him. He's going to go there. But it's his birthday. He's sending presents. And then so this character is from the gardening gnome. So this is showing you that you can mix and match. You don't just have to do the celebration. So you can actually put that in there. I'm going to have him. Oh, what should I put? I put her there. Yeah, I'm going to put her there. And then this one I've got on foam pads. And I am literally putting some glue on to wiggle it into place. Mary says, when will you have sticky pads in, please? I thought there was some in stock, Mary. Okay. I will double check and I will confirm tomorrow. I'll reply to your message. And then I've got a happy birthday sentiment. So just remember, on your pads, this is FB2412, you have got all these sentiments. You've got circles, you've got happy birthday, you've got them in different colours. There's loads. Whoops, I nearly showed you the code there. So you've got all those in there for you to enjoy. And then what I'm doing is I've got my happy birthday. That's going to sit up here. And then I've got some balloons that I'm just going to put randomly around everywhere. But you can see how everything comes back. Do you have black hoop and loops? Stacey, I'm sorry, I don't have black hoop and loop. There we go. Let's have that on there. Right, I can see that there's loads of you still with me. Thank you, everybody. So this one is loads of things. Mary says, I've looked today and it says out of stock. I downloaded Daisy Set instead. It's beautiful. Mary, what you like? It is, isn't it? I will be doing a special show next week on the Daisy Dreams when I am actually at, I'm just going to put that there. I think that's what I'll do. There you go, everybody. Look how easy that was. And all I've done, okay, is taken the elements from the sheet. Now, remember, you can actually die cut not just one sheet. You can put 3 together. I tend to put 3 together and then die cut them all together. Hopefully that makes sense, okay, when it comes to this collection. It's very easy. Now, if you are going for the fabric tack, remember, it works like 3-in-1 glue, but it also works on fabric. And this is normally $13.99, and I managed to ask the actual Beacons distributor to match the price of the 3-in-1 glue. So instead of $13.99, you're getting it for $7.99. And Dawn says, I've lost my pricking tool. Can I add one to my order? I need to double check, but I think, Dawn, we might have sold out, okay? But we are getting some more in very, very soon. Okay, so, did you print that kit off? Okay, so somebody's asked me about an Easter kit. Okay. It was on Skype. 1 second, everybody. I'm just going to show you these cards again while we look for the last kit. So this one is, as I just showed you, from the celebrations. Every card will be different that you do. Okay, so you can see even, this was actually done by Mandy, I think, yes. Okay, and the other one was as well. And you can actually just use, this has actually been done with a stencil to give you that effect. And she's made it look Christmassy. So it's just so showing you the actual different effects that you can do. Or if you want to go for your, as I said, the slider card that I showed you earlier, it is a gorgeous collection that you can actually do. We're going to bring, the last kit that we've got on tonight's show is actually to do with Easter. We have a gnome Easter. Yes, Christine, you can have 2 of those. And don't forget, you are getting it at a bargain. So the other cards that we've got, just let me get the board. Do you know what? It doesn't matter how tidy I get messy. Where are we? I have got, oh, Wendy says I will stock up on your glue, etc. at Crafting Live. Can't wait. I'll pop and say hello to you, Debbie. That'll be great, Wendy. Okay. I'll be honest with you, Wendy. I haven't sorted out my schedule for the summer yet. But keep an eye out. Debbie says, I just bought your Easter kit. It looks lovely. Well, we've got loads of different ones on, depending which Easter kit you bought, Debbie. There's quite a few. And Stacey says, do you have a pickup tool for your gems and sequins? If so, can I add it to my order, please? I'll have to check on that because I'm not too sure if it's come in yet. And Victoria says, have you thought about doing some of your designs in diamond painting as they would look fab, especially the gnomes and Art Deco? I have, Victoria, but it's not that straightforward to do it like that, okay? I need to work with a company that does them. So all these are from the celebrations, but I'll put it on the list. Christine says, I love everything that you create in the gnome graphics. I have lots of you already, but I have to buy more. Whoever you come out with something new, you are fantastic. Keep up the beautiful work. Oh, and I love the lives. Oh, thank you, Christine. That's a lovely thing to say. Well, you're going to love the last item that I have on tonight's show, everybody. So just to recap, that last item is, if you didn't manage to see the code, get it. Not that one. Wrong one. Where's it gone? I was about to say get it while you still can, which is that one with that one. Okay, everybody. So this is, let's put this one away. You're going to get your dies. They all come pre-packed. Okay. You're going to get your 17 dies even. And then you're going to get your match it pad. And it's FB2412. If you wanted the digital, everybody, which I say is a best price ever. If you like your gnomes and want to try something different, it is $9.99 and it's FB2414 and you'll get the full 2,000 gorgeous elements on there. You got 2,000 printable elements. You get the full collection of Celebration Gnomes. So there you go. So the last item for tonight is Easter Gnomes. So we have a digital kit. This is normally $9.99, so I've put it on offer at $4.99. So you're looking something for Easter. However, who was asking me? I think it's Violet. Violet, I do have a Step into Spring that has generic Easter in. It's got crosses, it's got daffodils, it's got chicks, it's got lambs. Let me know if you want me to send you the information on that. But this one here, it is our fabulous FB2416 Easter Gnome Card Making Kit digital download. And I'm going to show you what you're going to get in it for $4.99. Margaret says, can I have the heart die from last week? Yes, the brand new heart die. Yes, we still have stock of that and you can. So this one, everybody, it is getting ready for Easter. This is great for the whole family. So remember, if you've got any of our nesting dies, you can use it. $4.99, everybody. Look how adorable these are. So these are the design sheets that you're going to get, okay? And we have got all these cute characters. You've got them in the nesting dies that you'll recognize. Okay, obviously you've got gnomes dressed up for Easter. And look at that. Very adorable, cute, fun characters. It's only $4.99. I think it's gone crazy for it. 2416. And yes, you can have it. I mean, who doesn't love it? Okay, so then we've got, as you can see, you have got our gorgeous slider cards. So there you are, slider card for Easter. And there's another slider card for Easter. Then we've got some toppers. So if you want to do a waterfall card, okay, you can have a do that. Now, I tell you what, somebody's asked me to do a waterfall card again. I'll make sure that I'll do that next week's Facebook when we're at the NEC. So make sure you set a little note. If you don't know what a waterfall card is, we'll do it next week. And these are some of the papers that you're going to get. So this is FB2416. And everybody, it's great. It comes with the waterfall template as well. So you're going to get that and some more papers. So that is your Easter card. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that we'll do a little demo on a waterfall card next week when I'm at the NEC. So this is everything that you're going to get for $4.99 instead of $9.99. So I'm not too sure if Violet's still with me. Can we see very quickly by any chance Step Into Spring or not? Not on this occasion. Okay, so we'll have to have a look. So Violet is going to have to be, I'll show you it if you can tune in. We'll do it next week, but Dave's just seeing if we can. Where are we? Cameron says, oh yes, please. I could do with being shown how to do a waterfall card. Yes, I'll be doing that next week. Do you sell the dies separate? Joyce, these are my nesting dies. All these dies we do have, okay? So you'll recognize the arch frame. And then we have the rectangle. Then you have the square, you have the oval. So that is another nesting die. Can you see that's a nesting die? We have all these nesting dies, okay, and they work with them. If that's what you mean, you can. And okay, so Susan said, FB Step Into Spring, please. Facebook Step Into Spring. I'm not too sure what that means. The gnome dies. Oh, you mean you want the gnome dies separately? These gnome dies, you mean? Is that what you mean? You can get these separately if you don't want them with the pads because they come with forever codes. Okay, and we can allocate that to you. Stacey says, Debbie, I'm going to PM you a wee bit. Hope that's okay for my order. Off to have a look at what else I wanted to order. Stacey, that's fine, but don't forget to actually come back because I'm giving everybody a little present and I'm going to pick somebody for the like and share. But very quickly, we're going to have a look at the Step Into Spring. It's available as a digital on offer, okay, if anybody wants it. But I just want to have a look at the design sheets for Violet was asking, do I have anything for Easter? So click on the front one. There you go. So you have got, as you can see, loads of religious sentiments for Easter there. We come out of this one. And then we're going to jump over to the, which one should we go to? The next one. There's quite a few Easter ones, yep. And then we're going to come out of that one and go into the next page. And then we've got, I'm just trying to think of the general ones. Oh, if you go to the toppers, there we go. And the middle one, there is that Easter one. So that is some religious ones as well. Okay, but that one's not Easter actually. There's so much on here. I'm trying to find Easter ones. There you go. And then also you've got Violet. So if you want this as a digital, as a USB key or a card kit, let me know, or anybody else that would like it. Yes, Susan, no, you can have Step Into Spring digital. This is it. So this is a mixture. It's not just for Easter, but this has got all our Easter collection on if anybody wants it. So you can see, you know, you've got lambs in there. If you come out of here, you've then got, if we go into our concept cards, I mean, there's loads of ones. You're going to go into, for example, the side scenes. I love the one with the cross. We've got one with a cross, which is on that one there. No, not that one. That's a tulip one, that one there. So you can see that you've got loads of Easter types of cards that we have on here. So if anybody does want Step Into Spring digital, let me know and you can have it. Right, okay. So I think that is it. Oh, Deborah says, love the Highland cow. Well, I'm going to have to show you that. If you go into the toppers, though. Oh, can we show the lambs, though? I need to show the lambs. beforehand. Look at that. How adorable are they? But I will show you the Highland cow, okay? This is on this collection. So this, keep going. I'm trying to think, keep going. There it is at the bottom. There's loads. You've got loads of beautiful imagery on here for you to enjoy. Where are we? So if you call back to, there's loads on here, everybody. So because we're running out of time, okay, I'll try and do another show on this. This is what I had on Create and Craft. This is not the sheet that I was on about. Not Create and Craft, sorry, on Hobby Maker. So as if you come back out, it's just the Easter ones that we're looking for. That they are in the kit. So if we actually come out of here, we're going to continue and finish off for today's show, because I've just noticed the time, everybody. So that was Step Into Spring, and that's what I had on Hobby Maker on Sunday. Yes, Christine, you can also have Step Into Spring. It is, I think, over 1,500 printable elements on that we have in that collection, and it isn't just Easter. It has cuteness, it's got daffodils in there, you've got tulips in there, you've got birdhouses. Oh, we should have showed you. I'll do a whole show on it in a couple of weeks as well, but if anybody wants it now, yes, we can have it. So everybody, I hope you have all figured it all out, what you want. If you haven't, if you missed the show, you're going to have to watch and catch up. We are going to be finishing off the show very soon, but the winner for the like and share is Denise Fraser. So Denise, can you please make sure you private message me your postal address? Now, I will reiterate, if you've won the like and share and do not send your information in, then you will not get a prize, okay? Because we have quite a few people with the same name. So it's very important that you actually send me your postal address and we'll get it sent. And something else that we're going to be start doing, if you are an international winner, you are going to win a digital kit, because we have lost an awful lot of gifts in the post. Royal Mail has lost, I mean, I'm sure you all heard about it got hacked. Was it last month or the month before? And it stopped sending anything out internationally. And so we've had issues with our postage and prizes. So what we've made a decision, because we don't want to close it to just UK crafters, I want to open it worldwide. The gifts that you're going to get, okay, is if you're an international, we'll send, and you've won, we'll send you a digital card kit. Right, okay, so just to recap. Okay, Pearl said, there's a Highland Cow side scene card in the concept section. Yes, there is. There is loads of fun in there. Okay. Or is it a slider card? I think there's a slider card in there where the baby cow was moving. It's really fun. Right, okay. So just to recap, we'll put up the new, just to explain for anybody newbie, because I know Peggy is new. And if we have anybody else. The second item that we had on tonight was FB2408. We'll put that code up again. The brand new mini matchets that have just come in. And they're adorable, everybody. So you are going to get your 20 colours. You're going to get your dies, like you can see on here. Okay, so you're going to get your 20 colours. You're going to get the papers in the kit. And they'll come packaged A4 size with a forever code, which I'm not showing you. And yours will look like they'll come in match it packaging. For example, this is how they'll come packaged. This is just my sample for tonight's show. And if you want this, this is a brand new one that has just come in, FB2408. I'm really excited. This is the next installment with regard to our mini matchets. And if you've never used them before, you will be able to check out the website, because this is our 7th line. And it's just amazing, everybody. So when the whole collection, these are flowers. I should do a show on flowers. I think I'm going to schedule a flower show very, very soon, so we can go through the different ones. And then how it works is you allocate it to your next to your name. So people have put different codes. And for example, Violet, you want the USB key for Step Into Spring. Not a problem. So if anybody wants something that I haven't actually mentioned tonight, just put it in the comments and we'll allocate it to you. But the show is left open, everybody, till Sunday at midnight, okay? So don't expect any invoices until Monday. Then the show will be closed down and then it will be sent to you on Monday. So if you're brand new, you need to private message, not put it in the feed, everybody. You need to private message me your email address and your postal address. We'll set up an account for you and then you will be away. You'll be able to access all the freebies that you're going to get, and don't go away because I'm going to give everybody a present in a second, and you'll be able to actually have a look at your history as well. And when you get your email, it'll have your payment link in. You can see what you've ordered. You can actually click on the little I think there's a little bin if you want to delete it, or if you want to go and continue shopping, you can add to it as well. And then you just click and you can pay by PayPal, credit card or debit card, or you can ring the office. Been a long day, on 07553 457 168, and you can send us an email on info@DebbiMoreDesigns, or you can private messages at Facebook on Facebook at Debbi More Designs. Now remember that next week I am at the NEC, so I'm on the NEC from actually Wednesday afternoon, but it opens from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we are going to be doing a live every day, everybody. But I won't be doing one in the evening. We're going to be doing live at the show. And I am going to be doing different. Bella's going to be doing one. And I think Amanda may. I'm not too sure where we are with the schedule yet. But we are going to be doing different products and do special promotions for the day. So if anybody wants to buy anything that's on offer, they have the option. Or you just want to get inspiration. And I'll see if I can get some interviews with some people as well. So you won't feel like you're missing the show. I can see loads of messages coming through. Marion says, thank you for a great evening, Debbie, who cheered me up. Good luck at the NEC. Cannot go. No problem, Marion, but you will be able to watch the Facebook live shows. That'll be scheduling. So my plan is to schedule them about 3 o'clock. And if you missed the live ones, I'll double check the time. We're going to put it on a schedule on basically, I think on Wednesday, we're going to put some posts up of the times they're going to be on. So hopefully you can tune in and set yourself reminders. But all of you, don't go away yet because I'm going to give you all a little gift. This is a treasure hunt. Now this treasure hunt, okay, this was inspired by my grandfather who passed away actually now 2 years ago. 2 years in July. I don't know where the time's gone. And he was my inspiration, bless him. He was 100.5. And when I was in my teens, I used to do treasure hunts. So when lockdown happened, everybody, I had to come up with, I wanted to come up with some way to give back. And that's how Treasure Hunt started. And it was a way to keep you busy. It was a way to say thank you. And it was just a way to get craftiness out there. And also, did you see the actual banner I put on the newsletter and also on Facebook? March is crafting month. So we're going to do loads and loads of offers. But for this week, okay, it's all about inspiration and Mother's Day coming up. So what we've got on here is I'm not going to tell you, we've got a special kit that we're giving away. I am losing my voice again. So the special kit, okay, is a card kit just for you to say thank you for your continued support, because I wouldn't be here without you. And it's a little present. There is one catch, okay? I want you to make something with it. Make something for charity. Make something for your neighbour. Make something for somebody you haven't seen for ages, and just pass on the love. Okay, it's a card kit that you'll be able to download from about 1 o'clock tomorrow. And all you need to do is remember two things: today's date, which is the 9th of March, and also the code FBKNOME. You can tell that Dave came up with that little code there. And all you need to do is nip over to DebbiMoreDesigns.com. That is my website. And remember that you're all members. And then you need to nip over to printable download section, go into the members section. You'll find loads of card kits with prices on, because only the people watching Facebook can get this code, everybody. And you pop it into your basket, and then on the left hand side it says, do you have a discount code? You click on there and put FBKNOME and it will go free. You'll be able to download it and craft away with it. And as I said, little catch, please make something with it and enjoy the collection. Now, if anybody has any questions or queries, please private message us or send us an email. Remember, we're not there all the time, so if it's urgent, please contact the office. Enjoy the weekend. I'm I'm laughing because I know what I'm giving you this weekend. You're going to love it. And all I can say, there's some pink in there. I just thought, why not? So stay safe, take care of yourself, have lots of crafting fun. Hopefully you can join me next week on one of my Facebook Lives, or you might be over in Birmingham. Come and say hi. Our stand is what, Dev? C01. Come and say hi to the team. Thank you for all the loves and thank you for your continued support. Look after yourself. God bless you all. Mwah. Lots of crafting. I hope I've cheered you up, those people that are feeling low, and for those people that have joined us, I hope you're all smiling, and I'll see you again for some more crafting fun next Thursday at the NEC. Bye bye now.